South of the equator lies my home. Oranges and narkis flourish here. United we always stand, together in bad times. Historic icons buried in our land, always remembered and cherished for the freedom they have given us, rescued by the kind and selfless Mandela. I am proud of my country. Colors are many in our flag as we represent a rainbow nation.
She's just another bedroom lover. Yes, mighty Empress. I just want you to know how much I really love you right from the start. You crossed my arms, and you told me this loving will never die and leave us apart. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Now sing off for the massive. She's a long-time lover, but all of this loving, it will never expire. From the 1st of January, the month of December, where I'm your number one permanent love.
Hello. Hello. Lochani. Molo. Sawubona. Dumela. 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 Abusheni. Sawubona. Nda. I greet you in the name of our beautiful country, South Africa. My name is Dinky, the Dinkinator, the mover, and the shaker. I am the vibe creator, the terminator, master of distraction. And this is Dinkybliss Loudness. And on today's video, we are going to talk about my beautiful, effortless, ever so welcoming, ever so warm South Africa. South Africa is a country on the southernmost tip of the African continent, marked by several distinct ecosystems. Inland safari destination Kruger National Park is populated by big game. The Western Cape offers beaches, lush woodlands around Stellenbosch and Paarl, craggy cliffs at the Cape of Good Hope, forest lagoons along the Garden Route, and the city of Cape Town beneath the flat-topped Table Mountain. South Africa has a list of 12 presidential lists. This is the list that includes even the current president to date. Mr. Charles Robert Swart, nicknamed Blackie, was a South African politician who served as the last Governor-General of the Union of South Africa from 1959 to 1961 and the first state president of the Republic of South Africa from 1961 to 1967. He was born on the 5th of December 1894 in Winburg, and he died on the 16th of July 1982 in Bloemfontein. Mr. Jacobus Johannes, known as Jim Fouchier, also known as J.J. Fouchier, was a South African politician who served as the second state president of South Africa from 1968 to 1975. He was born on the 6th of June 1898 in Wepenaar, Oranje Free State, and he died on the 23rd of September 1980, aged 82, in Cape Town, South Africa. Nicholas Johannes, Nico Diedrichs, served as the third state president of South Africa from 1975 to 1978, an economist. Diedrichs obtained a doctorate from the University of Leiden. During the 1930s and 1940s, he became a prominent figure in the Afrikaner nationalist circles. He was born on the 17th of November 1903 in Ladybrand, and he died on the 21st of August 1978 in Cape Town. B.J. Vorster was a South African politician who served as the Prime Minister of South Africa from 1966 to 1978 and the fourth state president of South Africa from 1978 to 1979. He was born on the 13th of December 1915 in Jamestown, and he died on the 10th of September 1983 in Cape Town. Marius Viljoen was the last ceremonial state president of South Africa from the 4th of June 1979 until the 3rd of September 1984. Viljoen became the last of the ceremonial presidents of South Africa when he was succeeded in 1984 by Prime Minister P.W. Botha, who combined the offices into an executive presidency. Mr. Viljoen was born on the 2nd of December 1915 in Robertson, South Africa, and he died on the 4th of January 2007 in Pretoria, South Africa. Peter Willem Botha, commonly known as P.W. Botha and Afrikaans, Die Groot Krokodil, was a South African politician. He served as the last Prime Minister from 1978 to 1984 and the first executive state president from 1984 to 1989. He was born on the 12th of January 1916 in Paul Roux and died on the 31st of October 2006 in Wilderness. Frederick Willem de Klerk is a South African retired politician who served as a state president of South Africa from 1989 to 1994, as a deputy president from 1994 to 1996. He is born on the 18th of March 1936, and he is currently 84 years old, and he lives in Johannesburg, Gauteng.
Africans want to be paid a living wage. Africans want to perform work which they are capable of doing, and not work which the government declares them to be capable of. We want to be allowed to live where we obtain work and not be endorsed out of an area because we were not born there. We want to be allowed and not to be obliged to live in rented houses which we can never call our own. We want to be part of the general population and not confined to living in our ghettos. African men want to have their wives and children to live with them where they work and not to be forced into an unnatural existence in men's hostels. Our women want to be with their men folk and not to be left permanently widowed in the reserve. We want to be allowed out after 11 o'clock at night and not to be confined to our rooms like little children. We want to be allowed to travel in our own country and to seek work where we want to, and not where the Labor Bureau tells us to. We want a just share in the whole of South Africa. We want security and a stake in society. Above all, my Lord, we want equal political rights, because without them, our disabilities will be permanent. I know this sounds revolutionary to the white in this country, because the majority of voters will be Africans. This makes the white man fear democracy. But this fear cannot be allowed to stand in the way of the only solution which will guarantee racial harmony and freedom for all. It is not true that the enfranchisement of all will result in racial domination. Political division based on color is entirely artificial. And when it disappears, so will the domination of one color group by another. The ANC has spent half a century fighting against racialism. When it triumphs, as it certainly must, it will not tame that policy. This, then, is what the ANC is fighting. Our struggle is a truly national one. It is a struggle of the African people, inspired by our own suffering and our own experience. It is a struggle for the right to live. During my lifetime, I have dedicated my life to this struggle of the African people. I have fought against white domination, and I have fought against black domination. I have cherished the idea of a democratic and free society in which all persons will live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an idea for which I hope to live for and to see realized. But my Lord, if it needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die.
To achieve, but if needs be, it is an ideal.
1994, a rainbow nation was born. If you know what a rainbow is, then you do understand that a rainbow consists of color, a whole combination of different colors. And that is what Rainbow Nation is defined as. What more can I say about Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela? What more? A man that took away his time, his family time, and fought for a country. A man that was loyal to his people. A man that served 27 years in prison. Prison that was split between Robben Island and Pollsmoor prison. A man that was born in the Mthembu royal family in Mvezo. A Xhosa speaker. A man that truly stood by his word. Nelson Mandela. Tata Rolihlahla Mandela. A very educated man who studied in University of Fort Hare and the University of Witwatersrand, and he started working as a lawyer in Johannesburg. He co-founded the ANC in 1944. There's a lot that you need to know about Nelson Mandela. Take time. Take time. He was born on the 18th of July 1918, and he died on the 5th of December 2013. Our very first black president, before things changed around, before things started to be the way they are. Nelson Mandela was the very first black president of South Africa. The very first black president of South Africa. And when it comes to the list of the South African presidency, he was the 8th president of South Africa, but the very first black president of South Africa. A man of honor, a man of integrity, Thabo Mvuyelwa Mbeki, a man who was born on the 18th of June 1942, a South African politician who served as the second president of South Africa. I'm sure you're confused. Second how? Isn't he supposed to be the 9th? The second after Nelson Mandela. The second after the Rainbow Nation. The second after our freedom. He served from the 16th of June 1999 till the 24th of September 2008. Mr. Kgalema Pietrus Motlanthe, who was born on the 19th of July 1949, is a South African politician who served as the President of South Africa between the 21st of September 2008 and the 9th of May 2009, following the resignation of President Thabo Mbeki. Jacob Gedleyihlekisa Zuma, who is born on the 12th of April 1942, born in the KZN at the home state of Nkandla, is a South African politician who served as the 4th democratically elected president of South Africa from 2009 general election until his resignation on the 14th of February 2018. Yes, I said it, on Valentine's Day. He's referred to by his initial JZ and also his clan name Umsholozi, one of the most bubbliest president South Africa has ever, and I mean ever had. Matamela Cyril Ramaphosa, born on the 17th of November 1952, a South African politician serving as the President of South Africa since 2018 and the President of the National Congress, ANC, since 2017. Previously an anti-apartheid activist, trade union leader and businessman, Ramaphosa served as the deputy president to President Jacob Zuma and chairman of the National Planning Committee from 2014 to 2018. South Africa is a rainbow nation, a country that is in Africa, a country that fought for its freedom, a country that was declared a rainbow nation. South Africa belongs to everyone who lives in it. South Africa has 9 provinces. South Africa has 11 official languages, and the 12th language being the sign language. South Africa is a country where you find different cultures, beliefs, and religion. A country with warmth and love and care. The reason why I'm making this video was to make a constant reminder that just because you see another African coming to your country because they are very desperate doesn't put you in a position where you feel that you have made it in life and you cannot access them the freedom of movement. South Africa belongs to each and every individual that lives in it and that wishes to live in. Those are not my words, but the words of Nelson Mandela when he said that he's fighting for freedom for African men and women and the children. So never look down upon a person before asking them their story of why they crossed the border and decided to come to South Africa. South Africa is a country for all. If you know and understand your history, you will know what that means. Let's stop killing each other. Let's stop demoralizing people from coming into our beautiful country. Let's be united. Let's love each other. South Africa belongs to everyone who lives in it. And trust me, we are gonna be better. Say no to xenophobia. Say no to all the illegal, horrible things that are happening to South Africa. Whether you are coming from any other country, protect South Africa wholeheartedly. Thank you very much. If you like my video, please click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you will not miss out on any content. I'm your girl, Dinky, the Nator, the Mover, and the Shaker, the Vibe Creator, Terminator, Master of Distraction. And this is all that I have for you. Thank you.